أعزائي المشاهدين، كما عودناكم في برنامجكم الأسبوعي برنامج إماراتي، يعني نقدم لكم خيرة من دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة. ولهذا الأسبوع Miss Sophie Mtawa. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
At the first, we would like to know who is Sophie Mtawa.
So I'm business owner. Not only business owner, I'm mom of two, and for me it's something that inspired me to come here and actually like make it happen. Definitely I'm broker, as I believe another 10,000 in Dubai, but I do believe I'm making it different because I'm always going extra mile for my clients.
In 2017, the first step in United Arab Emirates. 19, you start your own business. Let us to know about the 2017 when you come, how you see the culture and how you see the environment here in United Arab Emirates.
I think from the beginning it was a big contrast because I was coming from my home country, and I believe first months it was the hardest because, like in general, understand I came actually on the second day of Ramadan, so it was directly deep into the culture. But I realized that it's the place for me because I feel here comfortable, safe, protected, and I believe this is everything that I wanted. You know, that's why I decided to stay.
19, you come to work as an agent, and end of 2022, you have the idea to start your own business. 23, you start your own company. Let us to know about your company. What
Sure.
you're providing and how you select the name and how you select your employees.
Sure. So when actually we start having the first chat with our partners in the company about like that we want to do something different, because actually like we saw how people like managing real estate and maybe some of the aspects like we saw that it wasn't closed as actually to keep this friendly way, like you know that you're not only a person who is like selling. Because me personally, I don't like to sell something to people. I like to show them what they can have, and I like to make it happen for them. So it's my perspective of actually like working as a broker is totally different. And I'm saying it to all my agents that you need to find your own way to deal with people, because and as well you need to find your own area how to deal with people. So that's why when we start going back and forth as well, we realized that there is lots of people who already been in Dubai, but there is even more who never came to Dubai and they scared. So especially like one of our partners, his was living in UK for last 15 years. So he realized lots of people in UK, they afraid because like of something previous experience back in UK that they had with real estate. So we realized that we need to show them how it is in UAE, how safe it is. So we start explaining to them about escrows and all of this, and like that it's actually much more safer than buying a property in like let's say London. And plus definitely security, it's safety in UAE, it's much higher, you know. So this is get us an idea that why like our type of the way dealing with clients, I wouldn't find any company who actually I would find the exact same way how I want to do it. So we start like thinking about it. We came up with a name, which is Baytify, and as far as I know, Bayut is from home in Arabic. So we decided that will be kind of like what we want to get to our clients. We want to give them home. And after it been long 9 months of working on the website, we was working back and forth about branding, about everything, and then in February 2023, it's when we realized that we are ready and we're good to go, and we just like you know like proceed with everything, and so far it was good. Definitely, it's always hard from the beginning, but I believe that once you pass the step of your fear, this is when good stuff will happen.
Baytify, can we know the strategy of your company, how you build it?
Sure. So we have 6 different 6 different types of offer that we're offering to our clients, which is one of them, it's resale and like buying with us. As well, we have a lease. We have a help with the mortgage, which is like, it's not 100% us. We have a partners, we have agreement, and they're helping us to give the best basically mortgage packages like with the banks and etc. to our clients. As well, we have concierge service, which is it's meeting the clients basically from the second where they get to the airport in Dubai and show them everything around and provide them with comfortable accommodation, with comfortable stay, and definitely to see what UAE can offer them. And as well, we have something called design, which is we helping on the stage once they already purchased the house. We help them to rebuild it or something like do their view on their property. So which is exactly this what will be happening, let's say today after our interview, because just yesterday we had a transfer. I had a successful transfer with one of my clients that actually become my friend as well. Thank you. And today we will be going to her new unit. It was secondary market, so we'll be going to her new unit and we'll be going with the designers doing exactly measurements, how she will see her house in maybe next 2 or 3 weeks.
How do you see the demand of the markets at the moment?
Especially in my area, it's very high. Because I'm working mostly in Dubai South, Emma South, this is my main area. I can see that it has very big potential, and especially for me, I do enjoy it because I live myself there.
Great.
So I know what's the advantages of this area, like what's about the community, and they can see how European, let's say, clients, they can feel exactly the same I'm feeling about it, because it looks like, let's say, UK village, as for me, but more safe.
And if we talk about the competition of the markets, today, as you mentioned a few minutes back, 10,000, but the real number it's more than 50K.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm talking about, about registered. Like, I know there is another like X5 on unregistered. Competition always will be there. I believe this is the way you will be approaching your clients, the way you will build this loyal relationship. Because like it's not one time that I had a client who actually in the end they was telling that we like the way you approach, that's why we'll buy only with you. And like I believe each agent, if they will be given full support and being honest, they will not struggle with it. Like, because I believe people appreciate support and honesty with them.
What's your priority after sales service? If we talk after sales services, that's the important part to keep our relation more strong, and it's a marketing in different way. We can say word of mouth to have other clients also. Let us know about the after sales service.
So first thing first, it's about managing the property, because after sales, there is definitely lots of procedures that people need to come. Let's say, like even Diva open an account. I don't think 70% of people, new buyers, aware about them opening the account. So we always showing with them what there will be extra expenses after the purchasing, but definitely they will pay off. Like, let's say if it's investment. As well, we have property management, which is if they're willing to go with us further, if they will be renting their own apartment. We provide everything from A to Z, which is finding the client for them as a tenant and providing with all services that they will not need to worry about their property. It will be in the same good condition as they purchased it from the beginning.
How is the holiday home? It's helped the market to grow on real estate. Let the people to come and to see and to live, and also they can stay few of months, which they give or which they will have it more experience about the UAE safety and security, and also the business here, how it's helped out.
So I do believe that, like, I don't think it's only my opinion, it's opinion of all people who stay in this room, and not only, that Dubai is one of the safest places like on the planet in the moment, and especially for people who is coming from Europe and from UK and even America, Canada, they appreciate it, like this part. And like I have different types, like let's say, of clients that some of them, they come in here and they're saying we don't want to make any decisions until we see what actually you're talking about. And after they come in, they stay in here for short term, couple of months Airbnb housing, and after they're realizing, you know what, no, we want to stay for more. Or I had a client who came, she wanted to rent, but in the end, once we break the numbers together, she realized she can afford to purchase and pay much less.
And she can double that in the next few years.
Yeah, yeah.
If we talk about, Sophie, about the future plan of your business, what you are planning for the next 5 years?
First thing, I am planning to keep my agency as a boutique agency, which is this way I can provide 100% good experience, because like definitely if I will have more than 50 agents, this will be very hard for me to actually check about quality which they provide into the customers that come in to us and call in us and like want to work with us. So I still keep in my mind that I want to have it as a boutique agency who will provide high-end service and who will be not just a broker who will sell and forget. It will be a broker who actually will be after leading with you for maybe next 10 years, 15 years, whatever time you will be in Dubai or not only. Only one thing that in our mind now is to open international branches, which is this way we will open different ways of people from outside UAE purchasing in there, and in the meantime people in UAE, maybe they will be willing to purchase anywhere else in the world where we will have a branch. We'll be more than happy to help them.
Today, from your success, what you will give advice for the women who are planning to go out and to be as a business and also as a mom. You are dealing with both, and we would like to know if you have the time for your personality life.
I believe first it's don't be scared. Go where it is dark and unknown. I know from the beginning, first steps, it's the hardest because you don't know what's there.
Right.
But as long as you step, you will see that yes, it might be hard. Yes, it might be challenging, but it's always worth it, because in the end of the day, you know for whom you will be doing it. For your family, to provide for them, to bring them better life maybe that you have, or like even the same life, you know. So I believe the main challenge is definitely time management. But once you will start feeling a little bit overwhelmed, you need to take a pause, like for a little.
And if we would like to know the people who are always with you, who stand with you, who support you, who we can call them your backbone. Can we know these people, and what's your message to them?
I believe I don't have a big circle of the people who actually standing behind me, but main thing that I want to tell them is thank you for being there with me. Like let's say our office manager, who is now with us in the office, he been with us from day one. And we met in weirdest circumstances because like he took kind of my husband's SIM card like under his name, and this is actually how we came up to meet. And from that day he been nothing but supportive to us. He was helping us with any information. We could call him anytime, say that we need this, and he will be available to do it all. And for sure I wanted to thank my partner in life, because without him, without this push, I don't think I would be capable to do what we're doing right now. Because the most, I believe, it's support. It doesn't matter, it will be 20 people or one, as long as this one person can cover all support that you need, you are good.
Today, you have a message also to the UAE government leaders for the safety of this country, which help us to invest and to grow, and for our visionary leaders for their support, which we can see in healthcare or in technology or in education. That's which make our country in the top always. What you would say for the UAE government and leaders?
I definitely would appreciate everything that they're doing. I wanted to say as well great thanks, because without their support to start up businesses, it won't happen as well. And about healthcare, like I experienced it with my own kids here. So I'm more than happy with it. Even I remember when my daughter, she had a temperature 40, I didn't know what's happening. I literally bring her to healthcare center emergency, and they helped me with everything. It was one of the best experience that actually I ever met, because in the meantime we experienced it in UK and it was totally different, and in Ukraine it's also slightly not that pleasant experience as it here. So that's why I really appreciate for everything that's happening in this country, because yes, some people might say that UAE is expensive city, but I believe UAE is giving you power to make as much money as you want here. All dreams can come true as long as you will work hard.
Thank you, Ms. Sofiia. I wish for you all the best, and my best wishes for you to be more in success also.
Thank you so much, and thank you so much for coming today, and it was a pleasure talking to you.
Welcome in EMARATI program.
فيك الإمارة تروح تسندك عقل وروح، بر ومدن وجبال حاجة ترد الروح، دار سواحلها فلت جدايلها، حتى القمر يا ناس بالشعر غازلها، هي قبلة الأحباب وتفخر بها الألقاب، دفوتها لها غير وترحبهم